Hey, it's Micah with the Department of Music here at the University of Tennessee at Martin. Today I'm going to talk about a couple of variety of microphones, dynamic and condenser, and a few settings you might want to be aware of. This is by no means comprehensive. A dynamic microphone is one that works on its own without any external power. Right now what I have here is a Sennheiser 609. It's built so that you can set it right in front of a guitar amp and actually drape it from the microphone cable and let it just hang against the front of a guitar amp. SM58 right there. So if I were pointing both of these at the same place, they would have to be like this. All right. Next to that, I'm going to set an SM57. Very similar microphone. You can tell, the easiest way to tell them apart is just to look at the head of them. The windscreens are different. This is the SM7. On the back of it, it has a series of switches that alter the actual sound and response. Again, they need no external power to operate. The other style of microphone that I want to talk about is the condenser or the capacitor microphone. They require external power called phantom power. It's usually on a device, a little button. Here on this device is just a little button that's literally labeled phantom. And what that does is sends out 48 volts of electricity up the microphone cable to make all the juicy guts of the inside of the microphone operate. On the SM81, a dial on the side that allows me, it's a low frequency roll-off. There's also a pad for it. This adjusts how much sound actually gets into the microphone. This next microphone that I want to show you is an AKG 414, and you can change the polar patterns all the way from omnidirectional to bidirectional. But also on the back of this guy, set my pad or roll-off frequencies, and here they're actually labeled on the microphone. This condenser mic, made by Earthworks, it's the QTC40. This one has no settings, but it is an omnidirectional, so it will pick up regardless of which way it is pointed. This microphone is an AKG P220, but the options that they do have, a little roll off here and a little pad, is be aware what type of microphone you're using, so one, you know if it needs power or not, and also what settings might be available to you on the microphone. Just the microphone itself might have some actual settings that will help improve your sound, or unfortunately make them worse if you don't know how to use them. Hopefully this helps you understand mics a little bit better, at least a few microphones. And that's condensers and dynamic microphone.